Now, you brought this song into the session.
I've been kicking around Cinderella's shoes for years, and no pun intended about kicking around shoes, but and then when you guys got involved with it, I always wanted it to be a message. Well, I want always to be a message or a story song, and they're not easy to write. But this is the only one out of all of them I think that I've had for a long time. I've had different versions of the idea of it, but then when all the bad news that we're going through in the last couple of years, especially for children, and how hard life must be from when I was growing up, I thought about when my generation were kids, it was all in fairy tales and all that sort of thing. You put your dreams in fairy tales, and I want to do this, and prince this, and princess that. And of course, Cinderella's story was a popular story. And I thought, we're losing Cinderella's shoes. Except we just say Cinderella shoes. It's our artistic thing there. And it didn't take shape until I got involved with you guys when we started kicking the idea around. Just the way it starts, there's shadows in the corner, Mama leave home the light. How scared children must be compared to our generation.
The insecurity they must feel at times.
Every time I think about it, I think of, I can't help it, I think of the child trafficking. Isn't that horrible? You love this song, you're thinking about, it reminds me of the fear those poor kids must have. But you know what caught me with this song was the melody, first off, and the chord progression.
Well, I remember you
had
changed
on
up
there,
the
so-
melody. How many times?
Oh,
I mean,
I've had, let's see, we had it in about 4 different keys. For one thing, and changed the melody around.
Several times, which I think made it a better song.
Oh, it does.
It just, and I remember that, I was like, I don't know if I want to sing this, but I'm serious, once I got in front of that microphone, it was just, I'm like, wow, Snake, I think you know what you're doing.
Don't.
No, really, it was,
powerful.
Yeah, and even when I listen to it back now, every time I listen back to it, and a lot of you will, I know you'll feel the same way, it means different things every time, depending on what you're going through.
Yeah, I mean, I have a good friend I played this song for, and he's a war vet.
You have a friend?
I do one.
He does, he's got one.
I have one good friend. And I don't even know if that's real. He just may want to use my lawnmower, I don't know. But he's a two-time, he's a combat war vet, 2 tours. And at the end, he just got all choked up, had to go to him. And with their
because he related to
aren't always bulletproof. And he said it immediately brought back memories of his combat and some of his buddies that didn't make it back.
That idea came from police officers dying and stuff, and your heroes are bulletproof. When I was a kid, of course, that referred to Superman, which is
right
in there too. So,
and that intro, man, I love that piano intro. I do.
Well, that's the only chords I know on piano, so I'm glad I can finally use them in something.
Well, I'm glad you use it on that one.
Yes.